Hello and welcome back to Brazil. As you can see, I'm in the Valmat. Haven't cut our other grass field yet, but we're going to. I am thinking about turning that into hay, so I'll probably just get it cut and then leave it to dry. We've got enough silage here for now, just over 100,000 litres. Which isn't too bad, but I am having some issues. If we just go down here, where are you? Jump over there and jump on the shed roof. Why not? Where are you? Where is it? I do think it might be around here. Whoa, that's a lot of cow manure. Yeah, definitely need to get that moved. But is it this one? Yeah. Okay, so I'm having issues with this truck. Or semi. But yeah, it's occasionally just turning and reversing. I've tried lowering the wheel down, which I do want to say thank you in the comment to the commenter that did say, you know, if we do heavy loads, you can drop the back wheel down. I've tried that with this because it is heavy with water, and it still struggles. It's like this wheel doesn't turn, this one does. This one basically runs, yeah, well, you know how it all works, but only this one seems to have the power, and it really struggles. I mean, it shouldn't do. I mean, well, you can look, there's a lot of tracks here. I mean, it took me ages, and I mean ages in real time, just to come down here, because I originally did have the water fill point just here, but it just kept getting stuck, and I could not drive. I was having to reverse back, come forward a little bit more, reverse back, come forward a little bit more. It was a real pain in the back end. So what I did was I've still got the semis, or the trucks, whichever you want to call them, and I've put the water point, where is it? There. Just here. I've put it there. So all I've done is sold the one that we had there and then brought it again and put it over here. Hopefully that makes things a little bit easier. I don't seem to get stuck on here, which is always a bonus. But I need to crack on. I need to get the grass compacted. And that looks really weird, like a little mountain. Can I get up there? Of course I can, because I'm Mr. P. Alright, so, let's get on the old help window. How we got? Oh, 22%. Oh, this is going to take a long time. We also need to feed the chickens. They do need some food, so I've got to get them some food. But you'll have to let me know in the comment section. With those trucks, the trucks that we have, let's just scroll along. As you can see, I'm right near the water pipe because I did have to put one down. Let's scroll across. Wow, we've got a lot of equipment. Makes a change though. Here we go. Where are you? These ones here. It really struggled. I mean, it's got 500 horsepower. How can it struggle? I honestly, I just don't get it. I mean, that is the truck that we have, or the semi that we have, but it really did struggle. Have you had that issue with that truck? If you have, you know, let me know. Was you able to solve it? Did you have to change trucks or semis? Because I have been having issues with those semis, which isn't fantastic because I do like them and they are Brazilian, but if it's just going to be too much of a pain, let's just zoom out for a bit. Don't really want to keep hearing that. And yes, my loading wagon's still there. Do you want to know why? It's because it's my farm. do what I want, and I'll leave my equipment where I want. But really, it is just there because it's easier for now, because I'm doing this. So, what time is it now? It is 5:55. This is going to probably take me 12 days to compact. I'm only on 32%. That's not really going that... Oh, don't tip. I've already nearly tipped this tractor once already. I wish compaction took a bit quicker. You know, because some farms, they don't have levelers and things like that. You would have thought, you know, you wouldn't really need a leveler, but it is what it is. Getting it down, getting it nice and compacted. So, let's just have a quick look. The cow are in need of straw. Do need to give them some water. Did sort their water out, but that was the one I was really having issues trying to get around and actually pull the water tank too. So tomorrow morning we'll get the cows sorted with their water. I don't think we have any more TM. Could always look at just giving them grass for now. But we do have the chickens. As you can see, they do need food. Just got over 1,000 in the one chicken pen and 1,000 in the other. We do have a lot of chickens. We've got over... Well, I've got about 1,000 chickens. Well, we have got 1,000 chickens. 500 and 500. Come on, Miss P, where did you learn to count? Obviously, I counted with my webbed feet and my 6 fingers on each hand, which is very evident. Miss P. Anyone think I didn't go to school? But what I'll do is I'll get this done, and I will see you all in the morning as we get the rest of the cows' water done. We get the chickens sorted out because they're going to need their food. Hopefully we do have enough feed for the chickens in their food silo, which is, as you know, over right in the distance. You can just see that little silo to the right hand side. That's where the chicken's feed is, or the wheat, I believe it is. I don't actually think it's chicken, it's wheat. But yeah, I will see you in the morning, and we'll get the animals sorted. And hopefully I've got this done. Fingers crossed, yeah? Maybe I'll have it done. Okay, I am back. It is morning, and it took me a couple of tries to get this to reverse. Can be a bit of a pain. Come on, up we go. There we go. But I need it's this early because I really do need to get the chickens fed. They've got no food whatsoever, so we're going to go around, get some food for them out of this silo, get them fed. We'll have a quick check on the boxes of eggs. Hopefully they're not being tight, and they are giving us a nice amount of eggs. There should be. We do have 1,000 of them. And we also need to sort out the cow's water as well. I only got 39,000 litres of wheat. Ooh, that's really not a lot. But hopefully we have a look. And they need a fair bit of food. And the cows need some food. We might have to give them some grass, because I just don't think silage is going to be ready. It's only been a few hours. Come on, traction, come on, you can do it. Turn. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, right, let's go. I can't give the chickens all of this on this side. Okay. Come on, let me unload. Now not letting me unload. What is going on? Okay. Should side right. Well, now you're letting me do it. Oh, the struggle is real, Mr. P. Right, what we're doing this one. says they're not going to take that much food, but we really do need to be frugal with how much we give them. This is all we have right now. I've got to check, do we have any wheat fields planted? Let's have a quick look. We do. We have the one over here, which is wheat, which is fantastic. Also, these fields here have germinated 8, 9, 13, 14, possibly 27. Yep, absolutely brilliant. They have germinated, which is always good news. I was thinking about the possibility of doing hay, but I think our cow situation is looking pretty dire, and we might end up just this season having to buy some TMR, maybe. It just all depends, because right now it's looking pretty bad, he says. I am thinking, with the air shears, I am thinking about literally leaving the air shears without straw. So they will be giving us slurry, because I did have somebody say in the comment section, you know, do manure. And I am going to keep the Holsteins, but I am going to be giving the Holsteins straw. So we will be getting manure from the Holsteins, we're getting slurry from the air shears. He says, hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, let's leave this here, let's get that wrapped up. And let's get the old help menu off. Get out the truck, and that is a beautiful sunrise. Stunning. Nice in Brazil, look at that. Right, so, confused. Just one, seriously, just one in there. Right, so we've got 4, 8, 9 boxes of eggs there. And what we've got over here. 4, 8, 9 boxes. So how is it that this one has literally just used that, but yeah, over on that one, it started on one and then just skipped over to the other one? That is really weird, and I really do wish that you could walk in here. You know, you could open this door, walk in, see your chickens. Because all I can see is there. I've got loads of chickens, but I can only see a few when they're outside. Sad, sad times. Right, anyway. Just think, do we have... Let's have a look. Wrong menu, Mr. P. We need to go across to this one. I don't think we have any straw. No, we don't have any grass. We don't have any hay. We don't have any straw. Ooh, it's looking dire. Just the way I like it. Don't think we have any in there. Could check, but honestly I don't think we do. But we need to give these cows some water. Let's get them sorted out. Hopefully with me placing the new water point around the other side, might not have any problems. Or is that just wishful thinking on my part? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. Come on, come on. Drive, 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 drive. There we go. So it's actually acting alright now. What's going on? So as soon as I started pressing the record button, it's like always recording. I best act normal. And did that light just flicker? Very strange. But let's get these cows sorted, so I'll see you in a minute when this beautiful tanker is full. Okay, so we are topped up. Let's reverse. It seems to be working fine now. I don't know what's going on, but has there ever been any pieces of equipment, but like, no matter what you do, they just don't seem to work right? And then one minute they work fine. It's like it's, honestly, it seems to be going alright now, but you see by the amount of tracks that I had down here, I was having all sorts of problems with this semi. I was having so many issues. Right. Is that unloading water? Let me have a look. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's pull forward a little bit more. No more capacity for water. Okay, so that's those done. Now this one, I'm thinking we might have to buy some TMR. As you can see now, look, it is struggling. Come on, here we go. Come on. Oh, what on earth is making that jump? I know I've got that little bevel there, but that wouldn't cause all that. And that wasn't where it was getting stuck earlier. I know I've got this dip here, but it wasn't getting stuck there. It was getting stuck over here. And it was nowhere near there, which is really strange. But anyway, is what it is, but it does have a low centre of gravity. That probably doesn't... Oh, here we go again. Look, as you can see, look, it's got 500 plus power. Let's lift that, see if that helps. No. As you can see, it looks like they've only got power to one set of wheels, which definitely doesn't help. Come on. This wasn't where it was getting stuck earlier. That's very strange. I just think this truck really doesn't like me. So let's try and swing around that way. There we go, Mr. P. You did it. Give yourself a gold star. All that horsepower, and this thing is struggling. It really is. Come on. Come on, get up there. Let's get these poor cows sorted. Let's swing around. Let's see how much water these are going to take. Probably going to take a fair bit of water. If I'm honest. Well, here are our air shears. All looking fantastic. The Lily Luna cow brush. Brilliant. See, well, when cows come up to this and, you know, use it to scratch their heads and whatnot, I bet that puts a lot of pressure on this old bollard here. Oh, you know, is what it is. Alright, that does not seem like it's full. No, okay, so how much more do we need? Okay, a fair bit. Alright, come on, don't struggle, let's turn. There we go. I just can't get over that beautiful sunrise. It's a nice sunset as well if you do play on this map. I mean, the sunrise, the sunset, the big pile of manure here and over the other side. There's a lot. I really do need to get that moved. Don't need it right now, but I'm sure at some point we probably will do. We do have the Terrogator for the old manure spreading. But like I was talking about earlier though, has there ever been any piece of equipment that you've used and it's just gave you that many issues and that many headaches? And then you see other people on YouTube like using that piece of equipment and you're thinking to yourself, why is theirs working fine? Mine's an absolute disaster to move. There we go. But yeah, if you do have any horror stories on Farm Sim about pieces of equipment, let me know in the comments section. It'd be nice to know if there's ever been a piece of equipment that you now just think to yourself, yeah, I'm not using that. Yeah, there is a couple of pieces of equipment that I can possibly talk to you about with me having ish. Oh, can we at least straighten out, Mr. P? Come on. We've got this semi hit and now it's not even pulling forward. What is it caught on? If it had power to those back wheels, it would be fine. Look at that, I'm trying to drive forward and it keeps rocking me back. It only has power to those wheels. Is there anything I can do to just lift the axle, change cruise control and stop engine? I mean, this truck gives me all kinds of issues. I mean, how can give me power? Look, what is stopping this? This is the pain I had earlier, but it wasn't in that spot. Interrogator, come on, let's give it a little nudge. Give it a nice Mr. P love tap. There we go. Swing this bad boy around. And skadoosh! Has that helped? Probably not. Probably caused more issues. I still can't get out of here. It is starting to become an annoyance, is this truck. The low centre of gravity really isn't helping this thing. It's an absolute pain. So let's just give it some love taps to say, you know what, you're a good little truck, but honestly I really am thinking about selling these darn things because they really are a darn hassle. And honestly, normally I would swear when things come like this. This is just ridiculous. I mean, oh, come on now. Alright, let's get rid of the hold help menu. I need to get this darn thing moved, because it is an absolute joke now. It's getting to me. Before I even started this episode, I was having issues with this darn truck. Right, let's give you some love taps. Oh, don't, just don't. Oh, and he saves it. Right. It's just rocking. Look at that. I mean, what? I mean, there should be no reason that this can't drive. but it has no power to that back wheel whatsoever. As you can see, I'm trying to drive forward and it's just rocking me back. Yeah, it is not having it, is it? Blue truck, what hours have you got on your 1.2? I am selling you. You are driving me absolutely insane. Was this the 1.2? Forgot already. Yes, 1.2. Get out, I can't sell it. That's the 1.4. 1.2. Get gone. You are absolutely driving me insane. Alright, so we've got 104 V truck. You know what? We'll have some beacons on it, and we'll have the 500 horsepower. Actually, no, we won't. Wow, that's really expensive. 400 horsepower will do. There we go. We've got a brand new truck. Because that one was just driving me insane. I am gonna sell the other trucks, and I will get those V truck V. Is it the V truck? Something or other. Oh, scratching the wall. It's because I really am frustrated about that darn thing. Alright, so now let's head on over. Oh yeah, I left that there. Now let's see how this does. I am hoping that this can do a better job. Did we buy that windrower? Or did we lease it? Honestly, I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, no. We own it. That's a bonus. See, look, surprise even myself. It looks like a nice truck. I'm just hoping that this does not get stuck, because if it does, what we'll do is we'll just get a dolly system and we'll have the horse pull it. If the horse can't pull it, then you know something is wrong. Alright, let's swing around. Let's see how this beauty does. This looks like a really nice truck. It has high clearance at the front as well, which is fantastic. Okay, so there we go. This can do it. Because this does have the power in both back wheels. Which is what you want. Obviously not when you're going uphill like that, but still, it has the power. And that's what you're wanting. Obviously, I came at the right angle. Oh yeah, this has more than enough power. It is going to struggle at some parts, obviously, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Come on, old girl. Come on. It's got nowhere near as much power as that other one had, but yet this did it. The clearance, to being able to have all of the power in those back wheels. Me almost driving off this. Look at this. This is what you call precision driving. Absolutely disgusting. You wouldn't do it in real life, would you really? I mean, come on. Alright, so let's empty that out. But that doesn't seem like a bad truck at all. So what's this? The VS truck? Or is it the V-Struck? I don't know. But still, really nice. Actually, that is a really impressive truck. I'm really impressed with that. Nice tidy mod, looks nice and detailed, nice engine sound. Can I glitch through the hood like I can in that other one? No, you can't. Can you see under there? Vaguely. Nice and tidy out. The front of this always, if you've seen 101 Dalmatians, the front of this always reminds me of Cruella de Vil's front of her car. I don't know why, it just does. It always reminds me of that every time I see it. You look from here and it's like Cruella de Vil's truck. Cruella de Vil's truck. She doesn't go out in there. Truck must be Cruella. You know who I mean. Her with the black and white hair that hates Dalmatians. Still, anyway, this is a beautiful truck. Okay, we've still got some water left. So let's go down here, get this topped back up. I do think we are gonna have to go to the store. Right, let's top up with water once again. Let's turn these lights off. I am going to jump in our other truck, which is here. We will empty out. Yeah, you're alright, you don't need more food for now. I am thinking about selling this truck as well. But this really doesn't need to keep going round there. Actually, let's cut through here, why not? It's my farm, do what I want. See what, if I ever do make merchandise, you know I'm going to have one that says, it's my farm, do what I want. You know, because I've been saying that for ages. Alright, so get this done, then we're gonna buy some. Did I install the one where we can buy TMR? Mr. P, you didn't, because you're a muppet. Seed pallets, lifestyle cow manure, premium cow food. I did put on the mod for premium cow food. Okay, so for 2,100 litres it's 800. And for 4,200 it's 800. Well, it's a no-brainer what we're going to buy there. Don't need to get wrap. Premium cow feed is going to cost 1,400 for 4,200. Okay, so 4,200. Let's go on that. 2, 8, 16, 4,200. This one's cheaper. There we go, 4,200, 4,200. Just buy a fair few of these. It's going to be pretty costly, but we can load up our semi and get it done. There we go. Alright, so let's get that picked up. That was a lot of money. I am debating, well, I am going to buy some straw. Definitely going to need it, because the field that we need it from isn't ready to harvest yet. It is just there, field 24. We're going to be needing all of that wheat for the chickens. And we get to keep the straw for the cows. So let's get over to the, I was going to say farm, but it's the store. Mr. P. Today, episode wise, started with a bang, that was for sure. Gave me so many headaches, and I'm selling this truck. Get out of it. So many issues. Was that a cone? is going on with that cone? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what? I'm hoping you can see this. There is a cone. What is that cone? I'm telling you, that curse from Six Ashes has followed me here. That is bizarre. I have never seen that. If I zoom in, can you see it? There it is, look, there's the flying cone. What on earth is going on there? I have never seen that. That has got to be on its own tracking system, surely. Like, the vehicles, they are, you know, obviously they've got their set lines to go down traffic. Surely this cone has thought to itself, I'm not staying on the floor anymore, Mr. P. I've had enough. You've hit me with your tractor. You've hit me with your semi. I've had enough. I want to be a bird. So, yeah, that's just really bizarre. Well, there you go. There's your entertainment for the day. Mr. P and his flying cone. So, there we go. Get gone. Yeah, just, no, get gone. Alright, so we are going to be buying another one. So we will get this. We'll get an. What colour should we get? Should we get silver? Oh, ugly as sin. I love it. There we go. But still, that has baffled. Oh, it stopped. Was it that semi causing that? Because as soon as I've sold that semi, as you can see, the cone has stopped. So maybe there is a problem with that mod. Can I get up there? I want my cone back. Whoa, wait a minute, is that floating? Yeah, there we go, we've got another floating cone. There we are. Oh, one's in the ground. Because that's normal. Because you're supposed to be able to grab these cones. If I throw this up, will it do the same thing? Let's have a look. Nope. Oh, whoa, cones moved. Was over there. Was over here, now over there. What is going on? Is it because I touched his friend? Let's have a look. Let's just grab this cone. Come on, come on, come on. Let's shout to it. Woo! Get down here. That is just. Yep. Well, I don't know. But anyway, we need to get loaded up. This is ridiculous. Got a beautiful red and the ugliest sin yellow that goes with it. That cone's really going to bug me. Tell you what, we're going to have to give a name to that cone. What should we call the cone? Leave a name down in the comment section. And we'll give the cone a beautiful name. That is just really weird. If you do play the Brazilian map as well, have you had any issues like that with the flying cone? If you have, let me know. Oh, I just got some black lines fly through the screen. That's always a good sign, isn't it? That still baffled me, that really has. It went absolutely whappy when that truck was here. Can I throw a cone? I want to throw a cone at it. I wish I could throw a cone that far. Really do. Jump up, throw the cone. Oh, it doesn't let me jump up and throw it. Get down. Cone. Cone, 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 cone. Yeah, anyway, leave a name for the cone down in the comment section. Might as well give it a name. Look, it's there, making its presence known. Alright, you, get out my way. So, I'll see you all in a little while, after I've got all of these loaded up in the semi. Hopefully I can get them all loaded up. See you all in a little while. I am back, and nearly all of it is loaded in. There we go. Let's get that folded up. We are going to have to spend a bit of money on straw, but still, that cone's just really randomly weird. Have you, like I said, have you had anything like this happen on your maps? There are a couple of others where some glitches do happen. What's happened with them other ones? Wait a minute, wait a minute. I only threw one. It's glitched in the ground. Can I grab it? Okay. I only threw one. Why's the other one over here? Okay. That one's glitched in the ground. That one's randomly floating. Got a bird doing a sidewind on the fence. And we've had a random cone, no, two cones move, well, one cone move over here. The other one I threw. Okay. Did I knock that one over? Okay, you'll have to let me know in the comments. I'm sure I only threw one cone. And one of the other cones moved over here and glitched through the floor. That one, I'm not even sure if that was already like that or not. Still, let me know. There it is. There's the cone. Let's give it a name. The old phantom cone. Just look at that. That is beautiful if ever you've seen it. Still, right, let's go and sort these animals out. What the... No, those cones are gone. The heck? I knew I didn't move those other cones. I only threw one. Where are they gone? That cone's still up there. Are we actually going to do any farming in this episode? Where's that cone? Both cones have gone. That's why one of them other ones moved over there and glitched through the floor. I know I picked one up and I threw it, which would be that one. The one that was hovering, which was just here, that flew somewhere. The one that was at the side of it that was glitched through the floor just a minute ago, they both gone. Where have they gone? Right, there's that. Don't own this land. Yeah, I don't want to own this land. Can't really see them. They've gone. Not flew over here, have they? Weird's going on. Well, you just see that? Literally just got in this semi, just about to pull out. And two cones went Oh, I was going to say, was that it? But no, that's... What are these fruit? Mangoes? Honestly, I don't really know. If you know what type of fruit they are, let me know in the comment section. Let's just jump through here. Right. Now, can we get to the farm without any more weird stuff happening? But, whoa, 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 there's the cone. There's another one. We've got one above the semi now. So we've got one up there. One's randomly appeared above the semi. What is going on? Okay. Okay. Well, then we've got a floating cone. Is it going to stay there, or is it going to vanish? So we've got two floating cones. Brilliant. Oh, quick, pull in, Mr. P. Pull in. Alright, here we go. But we got TMR for the cows. That's all that we was really worried about right now. I am just going to pull in here because I don't trust anything. That is weird. Alright, anyway, let's get this opened. Let's run through here, open the other door. Really wasn't expecting that. That is strange. I've never noticed that. I do know I was watching... I'm trying to think of it. I think it was Jelsa Farmer. His Brazilian map. I'm sure he had random cone go astray. Please don't tell me you're going to take it all. I'll give you about 15,000 litres. And then I'll get the rest of the other cows. Don't really want to be using all of our money on the TMR if we can help it. Wow, they take a lot of food. I really want to try and get the Holstein some more straw before they run out. Right, that will do, that will do. That will be enough food for you for now. Let's swing around. There we are. I really wasn't expecting this in this episode, that is for sure. Dear. But it is what it is. Haven't really been able to do any farming because of the cone shenanigans. But we're getting stuff done. It's all part of the game, part of farming. Need to look after the animals. Need to be giving the Holsteins some straw. So I am literally thinking about just buying just a little bit of straw. Maybe putting it in the Robert... Is it the Robert straw chopper that we've got? Alright, that will be alright for now. Oh, turn around and the cow's bum in my face. Brilliant, that is all we need. It's not going to be a lot of feed for the cows, but it is better than nothing. So let's get that closed for now. You're right there, you're emptying out. Really do like this semi-trailer. It's a nice trailer. And that's a nice truck. I really do like that, but it does remind me of Cruella de Vil's front of her car, of 101 Dalmatians. I need to get these lights turned off. There we are, get this door closed. And I'll close the other one in a little while. I just want to see if those cones are still there or if they've moved. No, they're still there. But where's the other cone go? I don't get it. There was 2 cones, as you saw. One that was glitched in the ground. I just quickly went across. There's 1, there's 2. So where's the other one? Weird goings on, that's for sure. Can I jump up and grab it? Not a chance. Oh. Well, that is going to be the end of this episode. Freaky goings on. Let's just try and grab this, turn it up. Right, there we go. Alright, there we are. Still, looks like we've got to give 2 cones names. So, what names do we give these 2 cones? I don't know where the other one is. I have absolutely no idea. But still, let's give these 2 cones names. Leave it in the comment section down below. Until then, if you did enjoy it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I will see you all here real soon. On the weird, oh dear, South Brazilian map.